Hey everybody, thanks for coming by. Instead of an unboxing today, I thought we'd try something different. I'm gonna do a mask. I'm a little nervous. I am unmade because of the mask. We're gonna do the Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Sukari Babyfacial. It came in my Allure beauty box. I'm a little afraid of facials because as I have said in the past, I have super sensitive skin. I tend to not do them, but I know as I get older, I should try and exfoliate more. And Drunk Elephant goes on about being good for sensitive skin, and a lot of the reviews I have read have been from people who said, oh, I have sensitive skin and this worked so well for me, so I figure why not. Now they admit that in the beginning there's some tingle. So depending on the depth of the tingle, I may bolt from the room and come back and be like, but you put it on, you leave it on for 20 minutes, wipe it off, and it says it leaves you a little red. Well, as you can see, I tend to be a little red. This is me fresh clean from the shower. I tend to be a little red anyway. It takes a lot to cover this up, but it's my nice Irish skin, and once it fades out a little bit and it's not red, it's really white. But I do have some, as I get older, I'm getting some age spotting, you know, some discoloration, just a few wrinkles, and let's give it a try and see what we get. It says that it's T.L.C, but that doesn't stand for tender loving care. It's the 3 acids that are in it: tartaric, lactic, and citric acid. So I don't even, as a rule, use vitamin C creams because I'm so nervous about sensitivity. So let's give it a shot. So clean, dry skin, they say, and you just, oh, it's got a color to it. Can you see that? So it's not like a completely, okay. I have a mirror here you're gonna see me looking at because I don't want to take any chances on getting it too near my eyes. I'm gonna start on my forehead because my forehead and my chin tend to be my least sensitive areas. That's probably true of all sensitive people. Is it interesting that it's already tingling on my forehead? A lot of people say they have sensitive skin and they say that it leads to acne. I don't get acne. This is just, I blow, already tingling, blow up into bright red, into my chin next because in theory, also not a sensitive area, usually. I tend to blow up into big red, oh my goodness, unhappiness. I'll look at the clock now, it's 12:23. It's tingling so much, you might have guessed I'm having a little bit of difficulty focusing. I would like something to work. I would like to be able to do something aggressive for aging skin. I'm in my 50s now, and I have to stay. I can't use anything with vitamin C's or any of the retinols or, oh boy. But people said they said it'll tingle again, for 3 to 5 minutes. But you have to try and work it, stay with it. Well, I'm gonna stay with it as long as I can. 1 minute in. I have to admit, a little nervous. But I don't have anything really big happening tonight. Okay, that is a very thin coat, but that's all I'm gonna do. They say you can do it once a week. I would never do it any more than that anyway. The tingling does seem to be subsiding some. It's very warm. Let's use the word warm. Like I said, it's getting a little tacky now. It doesn't seem to be making my face any more red, much more red than it was when I got here fresh from the party. Okay, so now I have 20 minutes. I'm gonna take myself away, try and distract myself for those 20 minutes so that I forget about the tingling, which they make sound tingling. Pins and needles is the words that comes to my mind right now, but I'm gonna look 20 afterwards, so I'm totes cool with that. Okay, I will be back. Okay, here we are, 20-minute mark. I don't think I look a whole lot more red than I did. I mean, it's definitely a little more red in here, but if you look at it up close, I look kind of shiny. I'm hoping that that means when I go rinse it off here in a minute, it's gonna be baby skin. Let's see, I'll be right back. Okay, back from the rinsing. It is so soft. I have no doubt but what it has eaten a couple of layers of skin off of my face. I'm a little red, but even people with normal skin have said that this makes them a little red. They did say to follow it with the marula oil from Drunk Elephant, but I don't have that. But I do have some Josie Maran argan oil. So I figure one good oil turn deserves another. Since there's no chemicals or anything in it, I guess I'll put this on first. Let it sink in, and then maybe put some regular moisturizer on. I'm a little hesitant. I think I'll see what Doesn't hurt, so that's a good thing. It's kind of surprising that I made it through that. After the first 3 minutes, they were right. The tingling definitely stopped. I felt like when I got it wet to rinse it, it like activated it again, and I had a little bit more tingling, but it wasn't bad. I would all in all say, I don't think I have personally ever met anybody with skin as sensitive as mine in my life. So I would say if this is a product that I can use, I won't say anybody can use it because there's going to be that person that's allergic to one of the products or has more sensitive skin than mine. I've never technically been diagnosed with rosacea, so I can't speak to that if you have rosacea, but I feel like this is a redness that's just red because I just had 3 types of acid on my face. Not the redness that I get sometimes where my face is screaming because I've put some kind of random weird product on it that I'm never going to rinse off. Like a vitamin C moisturizers do me that way or anything like that. But the oil feels, as you can tell by the way I continue to slather it on my face, the oil feels fantastic. And my face is shiny. Okay. New and wicked red. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try, and I don't have anywhere to be for a few hours, so I'm not going to put my makeup on or anything like that. We'll see how it goes, and I will report back. Right now, I would give it, despite the incredible redness of my face, I would give this 2 thumbs up because I do seem to have survived it. It did not hurt that bad. And I feel like I have had a complete turnover of my face skin. Like I said, we'll see how long the redness lasts. I did this at noon on a day where I could have done it at 8 o'clock at night and then slept and not done makeup for hours and hours and hours. So under normal circumstances, so as long as I don't get any bumps or anything and the redness goes away, I would definitely say pretty cool. So if you've been on the fence about sensitivity, I would say it's probably worth giving it a shot. This I used, I don't think I used just a quarter of it. Of course, I did a very thin layer. It is 0.5 fluid ounces. I believe the full size is 2 full fluid ounces and it's $80. But if you could find a sample of it, I would definitely say try it, especially if you have sensitive skin and you're a little worried about how it's going to work out for you. I think it's probably worth the try. Hey everybody, just a final check-in. I thought I would let you know, this is me. I'm getting ready to put my makeup on. It's been a couple of hours and there's no burning, itching, anything like that. It's still definitely red. There's no getting around it, but I think it's definitely worth trying. I will definitely be doing it again. All right, have a great weekend, guys. Bye.